It's Tuesday, well, almost Wednesday, but still Tuesday, March 29th. I'm a creature from the vlog, and creatures from the vlog are not really prepared to dance today. I'm always prepared to dance, but not like a choreographed thing. I've been so busy with schoolwork, and then this weekend I'm going to NYU for a conference. It's very exciting. I'm Stephen Chu, Secretary of Energy. It's going to be really exciting. I'm going to kick butt. I went to see a play with my mom this weekend, actually. We saw Macbeth. It's not exactly, the other, kind of play that you go see with your mom. But we went and saw it because we both love Shakespeare. It was off-Broadway, so it wasn't anything spectacular, but it was interesting, and I enjoyed it. I won a book at my section. So Demarest is a special interest housing, so you have to join sections that are run by all the other students in Demarest, and so we had a contest, and I was the only one who entered, because I love contests, so I was like, okay, I'll do this. It was very simple. All you had to do was kind of come up with, if money wasn't an issue, what would you do to spread awareness about not just rape, but any kind of sexual violence or violations. And so I came up with an idea, just kind of like a presentation for usually like a high school audience, but you could do it in college too, where you would have everyone sit in a seat, but then the one next to the person would be left open, and on that seat you could have a note card with a person's name on it, and then the reason why they weren't at the assembly, which it was because they were raped or molested, and then the story would be on there. And then at the beginning of the presentation, or whatever you want to call it, whoever was in charge could ask for volunteers for people to read some of the note cards. And then I went on to say, you could also have, other more professional people come in to do demonstrations. But that beginning part was kind of my whole idea. So I think I would have won even if other people had entered. But I got this book called The Vagina Monologues. I'm just like raising awareness about what it's like to have a vagina, I think is the basic premise. I haven't really read it yet. They have random vagina facts. The Vagina Workshop, which is supposed to be read in a slight English accent. Oh yeah, I'll do the Vagina Workshop. I'm sorry to Billy and any other male viewers. This might be slightly awkward for you. In the first session, the woman who runs the Vagina Workshop asked us to draw a picture of our own unique, beautiful, fabulous vagina. I drew a huge black dot with little squiggly lines around it. The black dot was equal to a black hole in space, and the squiggly lines were meant to be people, or things, or just your basic atoms that got lost there. This clitoris finding, this wild workshop on shiny blue mats, was making the whole thing real. Too real. I could feel the panic coming, the simultaneous terror and realization that I had avoided finding my clitoris, had rationalized it as mainstream and consumerist, because I was, in fact, terrifying that I did not have a clitoris. Terrified that I was one of those constitutionally incapables, one of those frigid, dead, shut-down, dry, apricot-tasting, bitter, oh my God. I lay there with my mirror, looking for my spot, reaching with my fingers, and all I could think about was the time when I was 10 and lost my gold ring with the emeralds in a lake. How I kept diving over and over to the bottom of the lake, running my hands over stones and fish and bottle caps and slimy stuff, but never my ring. The panic I felt. I knew I'd be punished. I shouldn't have worn it swimming. The woman who ran the workshop saw my insane scrambling, sweating, and heavy breathing. She came over. I told her, "I've lost my clitoris. It's gone. I shouldn't have worn it swimming." The woman who ran the workshop laughed. She calmly stroked my forehead. She told me my clitoris was not something I could lose. It was me, the essence of me. I didn't have to find it. I had to be it. I came into my own muscles and blood and cells, and then I just slid into my vagina. It was suddenly easy and I fit. I was all warm and pulsing and ready and young and alive. And then, without looking, with my eyes still closed, I put my finger on what had suddenly become me. So that's my first experience with the Vagina Monologues. I've never read it before, but that was fun. I'm really excited to read the rest of it. The format seems to be really cool. And it's very poetic. I didn't realize that it would be. I thought it was mostly going to be, witty or funny. And it was, but it was also just, a really nice piece of English. I enjoyed it. So I'm sorry I don't have a dance for you, but I definitely will for next week. And I hope all of your weeks are awesome.